Hello, Ian. Hello. How are you today?
How about you?
Yeah, I'm fine too. Wow. Okay, you look tired today, aren't you? Hôm nay nhìn Yến mệt quá ha. Are you tired?
No.
No, really?
Okay.
Has school been, has university been busy or has university in this city been difficult?
I mean, penalized every day.
Oh, you have deadlines almost every day. Can you say that again? I have deadline almost every day.
Penalized almost every day.
Okay, meaning that's like kiểu như là hầu như ngày nào cũng có deadline đúng không? Oh, is everything okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so I just saw that you turned up your microphone for a second, so I thought maybe something went wrong.
My neighbor,
Hmm?
my neighbor, my neighbor um, want to wash her
Want to what? Uh,
leg.
I want to use the toilet.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Okay, use the toilet. Okay, your neighbor wants to use the toilet. Are you the only person in the room right now?
Yeah.
Oh,
My go outside.
Went outside because they did that in the past just now đúng không? Họ làm điều đó trong quá khứ mới đây thôi. Can you say that again? My roommate went outside.
Then went outside.
Okay, that's good. Wow. Okay, so that's why you're not wearing earphones today because like normally I saw you wear your earphones. Uh, you have a lot of acne on your head. Okay, do they hurt?
Yeah.
You have a lot of acne on your head. Oh no. Okay, I just asked you do they hurt? Kiểu như có đau không? Do they hurt?
Yeah.
Mm.
Because I have to um, stay up late.
Yeah.
So my my face look look out
Look what?
look out.
Okay, I see. Well, that is why you need to go to bed early. Okay, you need to go to bed early. I think that it depends on each person's skin, right? It depends on each person's skin. So for example, I usually stay up really late. Okay. I usually go to bed around 12 or 1 in the morning, but my skin still looks nice. Okay, my skin looks nice right now because of Zoom. Cái da mặt cô nhìn như vậy là bởi Zoom. Okay, so yeah, I just turned off the lighting from Zoom so you can see that my face has little to no acne, kiểu như có rất ít mụn. But like I think that is my skin. Không, đó là kiểu như cơ địa và my skin, my body that affects my skin. Okay. You should eat more vegetables, sleep more early, and wash your face like daily. Okay. Okay. Right. When will you have well, when will you start your summer vacation? Summer holiday, sorry. When will summer holiday begin?
At April, at July.
At July. No, it's not actually in July. Remember, in
In
July.
July.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You use on for day, like in for month and in for year, and at for the time on the watch or the clock. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Right. So it starts in July. Wow, that's really late. So when will the new school year begin?
Wow. September.
In September?
Yeah.
Oh wow, so you only have like 1 or 2 months of summer, huh? You only have 1 or 2 months of summer.
Yeah, because I have you could sue.
Military course, like this military course. Okay, military course là khóa quân sự. They just you have military course. Wow, okay, I see. Are you excited for the military course?
No.
No, really?
That in this in that university it had ghosts.
Oh, there are ghosts in that university?
Yeah.
Ah, are you scared of ghosts?
A little.
A little. I'm very scared of ghosts, and yeah. So okay, let me draw it out for you. Cô vẽ lên trên bảng cho Yến coi nhé. Right. So yeah, when I attended my military course during university, there were two facilities for us to stay in. Có hai cái có hai cái chỗ mà bọn cô có thể ở. One is the school for military. Okay, this is the school for military. If you want to stay inside the school, that is okay because there are rooms available for you too. Okay? And it is near it is very near to the classes where we study. So we call it boarding school of military or like boarding military school. Rồi, tức là trường nội trú quân sự. Để trên nào boarding ở đây là boarding school là trường nội trú. Chúng ta thêm cái military quân sự vào thì nó thành trường nội trú quân sự. Okay, so this time we call it military boarding military school, meaning we can stay there and study at the same place. We can stay and study at the same place. Me and my friends, we decided that we didn't want to study, we didn't want to sleep at the boarding military school. So we chose another place to sleep. It is called University Village. Do you know that? University Village, làng đại học. Have you ever heard of the word? No, okay, it's a very popular term in the South. Okay, so the University Village is used to talk about a kind like a type of buildings, một kiểu như là một cái kiểu ký túc xá dành cho sinh viên của các cái trường đại học thuộc cái khu vực dưới đấy, thuộc cái khu vực dưới chỗ cô đi quân sự ấy. Right, so it is quite far from our boarding military school, but we chose to sleep here because they say, yeah, you guys can sleep here, and it is much cleaner, much modern than the boarding military school. In this boarding military school, there were several ghost stories. They're very scary. Okay, every classmates of mine that slept in this boarding military school all told the same thing about the ghost stories in this school. Kiểu, chỗ này nhiều ma đến mức mà tất cả các bạn học của cô đều kể, tức là mỗi người đều kể một kiểu chuyện về cái chỗ cái trường quân sự này này. Okay. But they say that if you don't talk about the ghost story, the military life in this school will be perfect. Kiểu nếu như em bỏ qua cái yếu tố là chuyện ma thì cái cuộc sống ở đây thực sự nó rất là vui, kiểu mang tính tập thể nhiều hơn đấy. There were some troubles, there were some how do you say, there were some disadvantages when staying at the school, but they felt that it was worth it, kiểu nó rất là đáng giá. Okay.
Because people who went to that university said that there have been some commit suicide.
Okay.
So I and my friends and I very scared.
Okay, you and your friends were really scared. There was some suicide. You could just say that there was some suicide, or you could just say there was some accident. Okay, I already understood because like in every boarding military school, there would be stories about people trying to kill themselves, right? Or about people getting into accident at that school. Kiểu bất kỳ cái ngôi trường nội trú nào cô nghe đều có cái tai nạn như vậy xảy ra hết. Để bất kỳ ngôi trường nội trú nào cũng có. Right. So but I think that if you are scared, but if you are scared, it's going to be less fun. It's going to be less fun when you study at the boarding military school. You have your friends, you have your roommates with you. Okay, don't worry. How long do you have to stay there?
About a week.
Only 1 week?
We will gone here to study to practice.
Okay, can you say that again?
We will go here to practice and we learn học lý thuyết thì học on ấy, còn học thực hành.
Okay, so you mean that you will study theory online, is that what you mean? And you will practice and live at that university. Okay, can you say it again? University. Sorry. We will study theory online and we will practice and live at that university. One more time.
We will study theory online and we will practice and live at that university.
Okay, thank you. That's really interesting. Wow. It sounds easier than our military course though. It sounds a lot easier because we had to spend a whole month in that area. We had to spend a whole month in that area. I know that I stayed at a different facility than my other classmates, but even so, like studying military was not like how to say was not easy during the hot season okay, we went there during April, so April was one of the hottest season in the south. Tháng 4 là cái khoảng thời gian mà nó nóng nhất. Okay. Right, so we had to run and study and practice under very difficult weather, and I hate that, and I really hated that.
June is the hottest month in the north.
Oh, June is the hottest month. I thought that in April. I thought that in April it was quite hot too, right? It was quite hot in April too. Okay, but like June is the hottest. Okay. How hot can it be in the north during June?
Degrees.
The temperature will be
37 to 39.
Oh, 37 or 39 degree. Okay, can you say this again? The temperature will be around 37 or 39 degree.
Temperature will be 37 or 39. But in this year, the weather forecast
the weather forecast say that, đúng không? The weather forecast say that.
This summer will be cooler than every year.
Oh, this summer will be cooler than previous years. Can you say that again? This summer will be cooler than previous years.
This summer will be cooler than previous year.
Okay, thank you. This summer will be cooler than previous years. Of course. Wow. Okay, that is some exciting news. That is some exciting news because whenever I have a lot of northern students, like they live in Hanoi and Haiphong, places like that, and they always complain that the weather in the north is too hot for them during summertime.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So what do you usually do during summer?
In this year, I will go to work.
You will go to work. Okay, you will go to a part-time job, right? You will do a part-time job.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, that's really nice. Wow. Have you found it yet? Or you still studying? So you haven't got a part-time job yet?
Yeah.
Okay, I understand. choose anything that makes you feel interested. Okay, and even if you choose something that is not of your interest, you can still learn new things from it, right? I was a little bit disappointed at myself because I only chose the job that was suitable for me. Nghĩa là cô chỉ chọn những cái mà nó phù hợp với năng lực của mình. I didn't choose jobs that require how do you say require physical skills. Cô không có chọn những cái công việc mà nó đòi hỏi cái kỹ năng tay chân. That is why I am very clumsy right now. That's why I'm very clumsy right now. I kind of regret it. So if I were to go back to university again, I would try a job that is a little bit difficult and requires more physical work because I want to improve myself.
Which part-time job did you join in during your university?
During my university years, I have always been an English assistant. I mean, English teaching assistant, meaning that in a class, in an English class, right, you have one main teacher and you have one English assistant, one teaching assistant. The English teacher will talk in English and explain the content of the lesson in English. The teaching assistant job is to translate them all into Vietnamese so that the students understand what the main teacher is saying. Understood? Okay, so I moved job 3 times, and all of those 3 times I were all teaching assistant. Only one job during during university years. One job, 3 places.
What year did you do?
Like you mean which year did I started working?
Yeah.
I started working around second year. I started working around second year. More like I fell under peer pressure. I fell under peer pressure. Do you know what peer pressure is? Okay, I really fell under peer pressure because I looked around and I saw that, oh, my friend is working. Oh, another friend is working. Everybody in my class is working. And I'm like, I'm not working at all. Should I? Okay. And I know that when they go to work, they kind of grow up. Khi mà họ đi làm thì họ sẽ trưởng thành. Like they grow up a lot. And I see that I want to become like that. I chose to go to work. But yeah, I fell under peer pressure and it was kind of like kiểu kind of scary, hơi đáng sợ một chút xíu. Cái peer pressure này rất đáng sợ. So I really hope that if you want to go to work and that is purely your intention, kiểu như đó là hoàn toàn là cái quyết định của em, purely your intention, your decision, you shouldn't feel scared because of your friends going to work and you aren't. Is that okay? Right, any question for me? Maybe no. Okay. Working is kind of fun because the first time you the first time you receive the money that you work so hard for is going to feel so amazing. Right. I still remember the first time I received the money I got from being an English teaching assistant. Right. Well, a little more story to that is because me and my friends, we rented a house that was too expensive for us to pay. Right. So I had to find a job in order to support my how to say support my payment. Yeah, I never told my parents that we rented a house that was so expensive. Because I knew that my parents would be like, why would you do that? I know that they would yell at me, like they would be angry, so I never tell the truth. Yeah, even till this day, they didn't know that I rented an expensive house. So for example, you only had 2 people, but you rented a house that was like 3,600,000 dong a month. Right, 3.6 million dong for a month. So meaning that each person has to pay 1.8 million. Okay, right. The payment does not include electricity bills or water bill. Okay, like the landlord also asked us to pay trash bill, internet bill, and parking bill. You see,
Uh, overall is what is overall?
what is the overall price? Each person has to pay around, yeah, each person has to pay around 1.9, like nearly 2 million, nearly 2 million, 1.9. Okay, so we use everything so sparingly, we use everything so economically, tức là tụi cô xài rất tiết kiệm tất cả mọi thứ, thì nó mới rơi vào cái khoảng là kiểu 1.850.000 hay là 1.900.000 kiểu như vậy đấy. Vậy thực ra là cái giá của cái chỗ đấy là khoảng có 3,5 triệu thôi, nhưng mà bởi vì tổng hết mọi bill lại thì nó lên đến tầm 3,6 triệu, chia đôi là mỗi đứa 1.8 triệu. Things like that. Okay, so we usually spend around 1.8 or 1.9 million each month. So the price goes up to 1.9 million during the hot season. Okay, because inside the room there is there's an air conditioner, but we never used it because we know that if we use it, it will be too expensive. Right? The electricity bill will be too expensive. We couldn't pay it. So yeah, we did not use it at all. But during the hot season, we couldn't sleep at night, so we turned it on for like 2 hours and then we turned it off. Okay, really interesting story. Right, so in the next okay, so now let's go back to reviewing unit 2. Okay, this is the last page for reviewing unit 2, and in the next lesson you will have another test. Is that okay? Yeah, okay, thank you. You will have another test. Right, complete the dialogues with the past continuous form of the verbs in brackets. Okay, now you read the question and you know that they are asking you to put the verb in brackets in past continuous tense. Tức là đặt những cái từ ở trong ngoặc này về past continuous và quá khứ tiếp diễn, rất là dễ. Cái này Yến làm được hết mà đúng không? Right, so number 1, what is it?
Talking.
That's right. Were you talking on the phone at 10 last night? Good. Next, 2. I was trying to call you. That's easy. Next.
No, I wasn't talking on the phone.
I
was taking a walk.
Okay, that is easy, right? I was taking a walk and my phone was in the house. Okay, so this exercise is too easy. Let's move on. Okay, now a little more difficult. Either past simple or past continuous, hoặc là past simple hoặc là past continuous. Yến có nhớ cái sự khác nhau giữa past simple và past continuous không nhỉ? Đơn giản là một cái bắt đầu và đã kết thúc rồi. Còn một cái là nó đang xảy ra ở trong cái thời điểm được nói đến. Được chưa? Rồi, okay, now read and then tell me your answers.
When they were setting out, the sun shined. They were walking along the path when suddenly Emily stopped.
They were walking, okay. When suddenly Emily stopped and asked, okay, what next?
Are you hearing? Do you hear something strange?
Remember, past simple or past continuous. So if you ask, do you hear something strange? Is it past simple? Did you hear? Đúng không? Đúng không? Chúng ta chia về quá khứ mà. Did you hear? Được chưa? Right. Did you hear something strange?
I didn't hear.
I didn't hear anything.
A moment later, the sun didn't shine.
Didn't shine and
The sky was black.
again the sky was black. Next.
It's a tornado.
Okay. Okay, good. Rồi. Okay, bây giờ cô sửa một chút xíu. When they were setting out from the hotel at 8 in the morning, the sun shine. Chỗ này thì chúng ta đổi, nếu như mà Yến là sử dụng một quá khứ đơn ấy, chỗ này sẽ phải là shown giúp cô, được chưa? Shown. Rồi, vậy thì Yến so sánh coi là cái hành động mà set out này nè. Set out là đi ra ngoài và cái việc mà mặt trời nó tỏa sáng. Cái nào có thể kéo dài và cái nào có thể đã kết thúc rồi. Set out là kéo dài hay kết thúc? Set out kết thúc đúng không? Thì chỗ này phải đổi thành when they set out, đơn giản thôi nha. Rồi, set out là đi ra ngoài mà. When they set out from the hotel at 8 in the morning. Rồi, the sun was shining. Được chưa? Tại vì vào cái thời điểm đấy trời vẫn còn đang là buổi sáng thì đương nhiên mặt trời vẫn sẽ tỏa sáng rồi. Nếu như mà the sun shone tức là tỏa sáng xong cái tắt nắng luôn. Được chưa? Rồi, when they set out from the hotel at 8 in the morning, the sun was shining. Được chưa? Và có một cái lưu ý cho Yến này. Từ từ. Để coi coi. Không phải, tại vì when nó có thể dùng cho hai cái. When nó có thể dùng cho hai cái. Ví dụ when là verb in cũng được, mà when cộng với quá khứ đơn cũng được. Cho nên là cô không có chỉ mẹo như vậy được. Thế là sai. Rồi tiếp. They were walking along the path when suddenly. Chỗ này chúng ta sử dụng ở câu số 3 và câu số 4 đúng rồi. Tại vì sao? Bởi vì trong một câu mà muốn sử dụng kết hợp hai cái thì quá khứ tiếp diễn và quá khứ đơn thì chúng ta sẽ phải xét coi cả hành động nào là kéo dài và hành động khác nào khác chen vào, đúng chưa nào? Cho hành động A đang diễn ra thì hành động B chen vào. Thì cái việc mà đi dạo và như là dọc theo cái con đường này thì là lúc là họ đang đi, đúng không? Thì bất thình lình đây sẽ là cái dấu hiệu cho thấy cái hành động gì đó sắp chen ngang vào cái việc mà đi bộ dọc con đường này của họ. Vậy thì các hành động đó là hành động gì? Stop, dừng lại, đúng không? Đó, vậy thì chỗ này chúng ta chia quá khứ đơn và quá khứ tiếp diễn, đúng rồi. Quá khứ tiếp diễn cái gì đó đang diễn ra, quá khứ đơn cái gì đó chen ngang vào. Được chưa nào? Chúng ta có thể áp dụng cái logic đấy lên với câu số 1 và 2. Khi mặt trời còn đang tỏa sáng thì họ đã ra ngoài. Được chưa? Khi mặt trời đang tỏa sáng thì họ đã ra ngoài rồi. Tiếp. Did you hear something strange? Rồi, reply I didn't hear anything. Rồi, chỗ này chỉ đơn giản là hỏi là có hay không thôi. Okay, thì chúng ta sử dụng did you hear, didn't hear. Right, a moment later, the sun didn't shine. Okay, and the sky was black. Chỗ này thì cô nghĩ là bởi vì cái chỗ shining này mình đã chia ở trên đó là verb in rồi thì dưới này đổi xuống là wasn't shining, được chưa? The sun wasn't shining. Okay, and the sky was black. Được chưa nào? Right, any question? No, okay, thank you. Right, next. Right. Complete the second sentence so that it has a similar meaning to the first sentence. Write between 2 and 5 words for each sentence, including the word in the brackets. Đây là một dạng bài biến đổi câu. Để cho câu thứ hai hãy biến đổi làm sao do đó nó y chang với câu thứ nhất. Để cho chúng ta có thể sử dụng tùy ý là từ khoảng 2 đến 5 từ cho mỗi cái chỗ trống này. Được chưa nào? Trong lúc biến đổi chúng ta có thể viết ít nhất 2 từ và tối đa là 5 từ. Được chưa? Kể cả cái từ mà ở trong ngoặc này. Right now, read and then give me your answers.
My phone rang while we were eating last night.
That's perfect. Good. Đúng rồi, không sửa nữa. Okay. My phone rang while we were eating. Next.
Mike didn't come home today.
Mike didn't come to school. Tại đây là come to school nha, không phải come home nha. Mike didn't come to school today. Okay, that's fine. Mike didn't come to school today. Next.
You didn't sleep well last night.
I didn't sleep well last night. That's good, perfect. Okay, không cần sửa nữa. Number 4.
What about going for coffee?
Good. What about going for a coffee? Next.
That girl. That girl.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Keep thinking. I'm trying to remember. Okay, that girl looked as though. Okay, that girl looked as though. If I remember correctly. Okay. Okay, I'm not so sure about this because as though means something that means something kiểu as though này nó giống như as if là đặt ra giả tưởng cho một tình huống để cho cô ấy nhìn giống như là cô ấy đang cảm thấy lo lắng. Cô ấy trông như là cô ấy đang cảm thấy lo lắng. I'm not sure about this answer though. I might have to check again. But really, you did a really good job from number 1 to number 4 already. Okay, so I have no other thing to ask you. Okay. Right. Describe landscape, use past continuous, listen for keywords and antonyms. Right. Okay, that would be the end for today's class, and I hope that I can see you again on Saturday. So today we studied for 30 minutes only, but on Saturday, because we had a test, I think the time would be around 1 hour. Cái thời gian cho bài test có thể sẽ lâu hơn hoặc là đến mà ngắn hơn để chúng ta tiếp tục bài học, được chưa nào? Okay. Có những cái buổi mà cô học với Yến thì chúng ta đã học dư thời gian đây rồi, cho nên hôm nay học thiếu thời gian cũng không sao. Do you have any question? Oh, okay. So how about Sunday? Sunday at 2 p.m. Okay, you sure about that? you look unsure. Sunday at 2 p.m. At 3. At 3. Let's see. I have nothing to do at 3. Well, really, I'd have nothing to do at 3, but like at 4 I have a class, so that might be a little bit tight. Tức là Yến muốn giờ lên 3 giờ để có thời gian nghỉ ngơi đúng không? Yeah, okay. Right, so I will arrange a class at 3 p.m. Okay. Rồi hôm nay chúng ta thiếu khoảng 15 phút, để cho hôm nay chúng ta sẽ học thiếu 15 phút. Hay là Yến muốn học thêm không? Yến có muốn học thêm hay là dành thời gian để chạy deadline đây? Okay, maybe you prefer deadline. Okay. Right, thank you so much. Yến ơi, có cái này cô muốn hỏi, cô quên mất rồi mới nhớ ra. Là nếu như mà Yến có dự định là tiếp tục học ấy, thì có thể là sau khi Yến học xong quân sự thì cô sẽ giới thiệu cho mình một cái giáo trình khác nó liên quan đến cái ngành học của Yến hơn. Ở Pentado thì nó có một cái giáo trình gọi là dành cho người lớn, và nó tập trung vào cái nhóm ngành của Yến là nhóm ngành kế toán ha, thì nó có cái giáo trình dành riêng cho nhóm ngành kế toán đấy, được chưa? Vậy mà nó là cái giáo trình của người lớn. Thì nếu như mà Yến sau khi học quân sự xong mà Yến có muốn tiếp tục vậy mà học tiếng Anh mà học cái nhóm chuyên ngành kế toán để bổ trợ cho cái kiến thức khi đi học của mình ấy, thì Yến cứ cân nhắc và báo với cô nhé, được chưa? Right, okay, just consider it. Right, thank you so much for coming here today. Right, I will see you again on Sunday at 3 p.m. Right, I have to set an alarm. Okay, see you. Bye bye. Okay, good night. Don't stay up too late.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, bye bye.